So Selena Gomez has recently unfollowed her best friend and former assistant, Teresa Marie, on Instagram.
Well, can I?
Are you just like bobbing it this way?
I want to see at the wedding.
Makes me sound so pathetic.
My new single, and here's my makeup line.
Benny Blanco just found himself in hot water after being seen on a dinner date with none other than Selena Gomez's best friend. Yep, you heard that right. And now, Selena's made a bold move that says it all. She's completely cut that friend off. And from the looks of it, Benny might be next. Let's break it all down. It seems Benny Blanco may have just wrecked his whole relationship with Selena Gomez over one secret dinner with her closest friend. And the wildest part, the only reason this story even came out is thanks to one clip making the rounds online. Big shout out to that TikToker Harry for dropping the video. We'll get into that soon, but here's the real twist. Fans caught Selena's best friend, Teresa Marie, at dinner with Selena's own fiancé, Benny Blanco. And not long after that, Selena hits unfollow on Teresa. Just like that. Gone. Now, if the reports are legit, Selena had no idea this dinner was happening. Zero clue. And let's be honest, that's not just shady. That's a major red flag. What's a girl's best friend doing out with her man and not saying a word? Something about it just feels off. Something sketchy is definitely going on. And this isn't some random friend from way back either. Nope, they were close, really close, posting together on social media just recently. From the looks of it, they've been tight for at least 5, maybe even 7 years. So who is Teresa Marie and how'd she get so close to Selena? Turns out, Teresa's no stranger to the spotlight. She's been in the game for a while. Before connecting with Selena, she actually worked with Kim Kardashian. Not even kidding. We pulled up her LinkedIn, and from the screenshots going around, Teresa handled Kim's entire personal schedule, ran her logistics, even traveled with her for E-Network events. Basically, she was Kim's right-hand woman. Then she made the switch, becoming Selena's executive assistant. That's how they got tight. And somewhere along the way, Teresa launched her own swimwear line, La Marte.
This comes after last month he was seen dining alone with her in this viral video.
As you can see here,
Selena's fans allege that Teresa is the girl with the ponytail here. She became Selena's assistant in 2014. Right before that, she was Kim Kardashian's assistant. In 2019, Selena posted a long tribute to Teresa, stating just how much Teresa's friendship means to her. She did the same thing in 2023. On the 10th of March this year, everything seemed all good between the two of them, as Teresa posted this picture of them together. But then on the 27th of March, this video is posted, and then Selena unfollowed.
Here's where things get really interesting. Selena Gomez unfollowed Teresa after the dinner drama, but didn't unfollow her brand's account. Suspicious, right? Because if you're really done with someone, wouldn't you block everything? That's why people think Selena might be sending a silent message. Like, something deeper is going on and she's dropping hints without saying a word. And if shady stuff is happening behind the scenes, Selena has every reason to speak out. Actually, scratch that. She and Teresa go way back. Like, 10 years. Back. Teresa started working with Selena in May 2014. That's not just friendship. That's a decade-long bond. But here's where things start spiraling. Besides running her swimwear brand, Teresa also has an OAF page. Yeah, the NSFW kind. And now, rumors are flying that Benny Blanco might have been subscribed to it. No proof, just internet whispers. But it's messy. What's even messier? Teresa still follows both Selena and Benny. Meanwhile, Selena's already hit that unfollow button on her. Now the comments are exploding. Everyone's asking what really went down. Some say maybe it was just a dinner, planning a surprise, working on something behind the scenes. But come on, if it was innocent, why not text? Why meet up alone? And why did Selena unfollow someone she was posting pics with just weeks ago? Like March 10th? In Hollywood time? That's basically yesterday. That kind of switch up says a lot. Now earlier we showed a quick TikTok clip from Harry, but let's break down the full moment. He says, "I want to be at the wedding," and boom, you hear someone laugh. Then she dips out of the frame real fast. They tried to hide her, but not well enough. Caught on camera, clear as day. Let's be honest, if your partner had a secret dinner with your best friend, that's not just shady, that's disrespectful. So yeah, fans are heated. Then there's this TikTok screenshot. Not sure who Aaron is, and those aren't even our texts, but shout out to all the Aarons in the comments. Anyway, the message says, a hotel worker claimed Benny checked in under the name Ben T. And that's when the rumors hit overdrive. Apparently, Teresa didn't leave until 4:52 a.m. Not midnight, almost 5 in the morning. And according to staff, she looked way too comfortable around him. That's not giving casual dinner. That's giving private meetup. We don't know what hotel this was, or if it also had a restaurant. But using a fake name like Ben T, that doesn't just scream privacy, that screams bad intentions. And let's not forget, Teresa's been in Selena's world for over 10 years. Not just as a friend, but someone who worked closely with her. If you've ever worked for someone full-time, you know their moods, their values, what sets them off. Teresa didn't just know Selena, she understood her. So if she crossed a line, let's be real, she knew exactly what she was doing. Back when Teresa stepped away from being Selena's assistant and became more of a personal friend, Selena even made a heartfelt post about her. She wrote, "I met Teresa 5 years ago. We worked together and became best friends. She's taught me how to live freely, how to be strong and fearless. She's kind, smart, and I want nothing more than to see her soar." Selena didn't have to post that. She's one of the most followed people on Earth. Every word she types makes headlines. That post made one thing clear. Teresa wasn't just a coworker. She was family. But now, it's chaos. People are flooding Teresa's socials with questions like, "Are you home wrecking?" or "What? Did Benny really subscribe to your OAF?" It's brutal out there. And yes, the OAF page, that part's confirmed. Some fans even checked it, saw the paywall, and dipped. No one crossed the line. But still, the question remains. Why mess with your friend's man? That's not just messy. That's a violation of girl code. Right now, Teresa Marie is getting dragged online like crazy. One blog said she's getting dragged like a lost Louis Vuitton bag. Is that an LA thing? Never heard it before. But people are loving it. Now let's talk Benny for a second. From day one, his relationship with Selena had people divided. Some fans just weren't feeling his vibe. And yeah, a lot of comments were harsh about his looks. Let's be real. We don't support that. Not here to tear down someone's appearance. But Benny, he's known to run his mouth. And that's gotten him in trouble a lot more than how he looks. It's not just about his face. It's his mouth that's the problem. There's even a thread from a Twitter user named Selena G. Hart, pulling up all the old clips that show just how awkward Benny can be. But here's the real twist. Fans caught Selena's best friend, Teresa Marie, at dinner with Selena's own fiancé, Benny Blanco. And not long after that, Selena hits unfollow on Teresa. Just like that. Gone. Now, if the reports are legit, Selena had no idea this dinner was happening. Zero clue. And let's be honest, that's not just shady. That's a major red flag. What's a girl's best friend doing out with her man and not saying a word? Something about it just feels off. Something sketchy is definitely going on. And this isn't some random friend from way back either. Nope, they were close, really close, posting together on social media just recently. From the looks of it, they've been tight for at least 5, maybe even 7 years. So who is Teresa Marie and how'd she get so close to Selena? Turns out, Teresa's no stranger to the spotlight. She's been in the game for a while. Before connecting with Selena, she actually worked with Kim Kardashian.
Our first one was when it was at either Drake's show or SZA's show, remember? And you were coming to look for me and nobody knew.
God.
She was coming to see me, but it was so hard for her to ask the people on the staff there because she didn't want them to know that she was searching for like an hour trying to find me.
That makes me sound so like pathetic. That doesn't count. I want to say
Okay.
that Maria's, that would be our first.
The Maria.
And if you've been keeping up, chances are you've seen a few of these clips already. Some of it comes off harmless, like he's not intentionally trying to embarrass Selena. One clip shows him talking about the first concert they ever went to together. It's kind of sweet, but also a little too much. It's those moments that make fans ask, why does he always overshare like this? It's not always shady, but people definitely notice. Like in one classic Benny moment, he said Selena spent an hour looking for him once, and honestly, it made her sound a bit desperate. Like, what was the point in sharing that publicly at all?
Selena's so insane. When we first started going out on dates, she used to pull up to my house minimum 20 minutes early, maybe 30 minutes early.
So true.
And she would wait outside, but she didn't realize that my cameras could see like down the street and her car would just be parked outside for like 30 minutes. And she would just wait until it was time to come.
Stuff like that just rubs people the wrong way. And if you rewind to when Benny was working with Justin Bieber, things get even messier. He was out here praising Justin, calling him authentic and real, but the way he said it came off super shady.
Look, Justin's not one of those like cookie cutter pop artists. Like, they're like, this is my new single and here's my makeup line. And he's like Justin's like, yo, I have a pimple and I have anxiety today. Like, he's always...
He basically used Selena Gomez's career as a comparison tool, downplaying her by mentioning things like her makeup line and new music, like she was all branding and no heart. That's a weird move, especially given their history. There's another clip making the rounds. Honestly, kinda relatable. It shows Selena arriving at Benny's house 20 to 30 minutes early before they were supposed to hang out. But she wouldn't go inside, just sat in the car waiting until the exact time. Sure, if you've got a private driver and a luxury ride, waiting outside might feel normal. But still, why even share that? It paints this strange image, like Selena was doing the most just to be with him. And again, it's the second time he's made her sound like she was chasing him. Some think it's part of Benny's whole image flip, like he's trying to change the story from how did she end up with him to how did he land her, like he's the prize here.
Hell yeah. Producer Jermaine Dupri said that women were way more interested in him once he started dating Janet Jackson. He said, dating Janet attracts other women. Girls wanted to talk to me more because I was dating her, which was really weird. Another example of this phenomenon is Ariana Grande making Pete Davidson a desirable it boy. Prior to dating Ariana, Pete's dating history was very standard, but after Ariana made him hot, he started attracting all of these Hollywood women. We all know that there is no way that Kim would have gone near Pete Davidson had Ariana not made him that guy. And friendships don't necessarily prevent this from happening. As we saw with Camilla Moroni and Vittoria Soretti, they seemed like good pals, but after Leonardo DiCaprio and Camilla split up, Vittoria just went right along and dated her friend's ex. Now, we don't know that this is what's going on here. We don't know this is a developing story or it's not a story at all.
Trust me, you only need a few seconds of that clip to get the vibe. Now, when it comes to the drama, total silence. No statements, no explanations, not a word from Selena, Benny, or Teresa. They're still active online, sure, but it's strictly promo mode. Selena posted something just 10 hours ago, but if you check the comments, only 5 are showing. Why? Because comments are limited. That's not just a coincidence, it's full-on damage control mode. Even with Benny trying to keep his cool guy persona, people are still asking the real question. Why would he risk it? Who in their right mind would fumble a relationship with someone like Selena Gomez? But there's something that happens when certain men date powerful women. The dynamic flips. Suddenly, they feel like they need to be the star. And that's when things start getting weird. So here's where we are. It's still messy. Fans were genuinely rooting for Selena and Benny. Their relationship looked solid. But Selena unfollowing Teresa and that quiet dinner not too long ago clearly shows this drama didn't just pop up overnight. It's been building for a while. Something deeper is going on behind the scenes. And with a joint album coming, the pressure is even higher. There's a real possibility they're trying to patch things up quietly before it explodes in public. And while fans speculate, the truth is, no one really knows if a line was crossed. After everything Selena's already been through, especially with Justin, people are really hoping this chapter doesn't end in more heartbreak. If this was all just a messy misunderstanding, maybe there's still hope. But right now, the spotlight's on them. Whether or not Selena chooses to forgive, that's her call. She's known for having a big heart, and if anyone could walk through this with grace, it's her, still, sending all the love and strength her way. Because if these rumors are true, this one stings. Now it's your turn. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think something really happened? Or is this just one big messy misunderstanding? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives just like this. See you in the next one.